Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Bonus Church. Glad to have you with me today. It's going to be a good day. In fact, the Bible said this is the day the Lord has made. I'd like to rephrase that and say this is another day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. So glad to see you today. I hope you have a wonderful day and get a good start to this coming week. Talking this morning about when you're restless on the inside, and some of you may be already feeling some internal restlessness. And I will remind you that that restlessness could be some dormant gifts that God placed in you actually before the foundation of the world. And those gifts now are beginning to stir and come to manifestation. You're like a CD on the inside, a compressed disc. There's tons of information in there that God put in you when you were born, actually before the foundation of the earth, before you were in the womb of your mother. But he put that in you, and now they are being decompressed over time and over your life. So that's why those new things begin to surface. I didn't know it was there. No, it was compressed until its time of arrival. And maybe you're enjoying some time of arrival now for something new in your life. Maybe you thought your life was really in full bloom and there wasn't really nothing else to be discovered. But this stirring, I think, indicates that God's not finished with your life. It's always been that way with me. And the Bible does talk about the children of Israel when he says there remains much land to be possessed. So there remains many people for you to meet and be involved with. And I realize that maybe you feel I've not been this way before. And by looking at it that way, you see events that are beginning to occur. Off schedule, raises concern. Things you put on your calendar don't happen. Some things happen that didn't get on your calendar. Your plans have been disrupted, stuff happening, and you're a little bit, you might feel vulnerable, a little bit exposed or helpless. Might even feel fragile a little bit. It's not a lack of faith, it's the uncertainty. It's like you're walking along the edge of a cliff, and any minute you can kind of fall into the abyss. Man, I'm not going to leave you with a dark picture in your mind, but I want you to relax a little bit this morning. Breathe deep. Examine a fresh longing that God's beginning to bring to the surface in your life. Because, see, this renewed desire, it could be your next season. And I'll promise you it's far better than some you've already navigated. So you're going to make it, and you're going to make it in great form. Yeah. See, there continues to be a flow of uncommon anointing in your life. People often think, well, it's only preachers that have anointing. No, you have an anointing for your assignment, whether it's in a secular world or a spiritual world, church or corporate America or on a job. There's an anointing for you to do what you do. There's an anointing that goes with your assignment. Whatever it looks like, that's an anointing, and it's uncommon. You are uncommonly good at some things that you are doing, but that flow of anointing still destroys yokes and lifts burdens. I believe there's a breaking in your favor this morning, and I'm excited about it. At first glance, it might not look like it's breaking in your favor, but in time, I think a much clearer picture is going to emerge, and the new season will come and break forth. Jesus said, "Come unto me, and I will give you rest." Rest in Him while it unfolds in your life. See, today could be the day that your life breaks through the restlessness. Yeah, it's the beginning of a new chapter. So I'm going to celebrate your life today. And remember, no one succeeds alone. And to God be all the glory for the great things He has done. Have a wonderful day. Love you much.